Hello everyone, this is AJ, the movie owl, back for another side-by-side comparison, steelbook comparison. Obviously you can see that today I'm going to be looking at Marvel Studios' Ant-Man, the first one. Now before I begin, please consider subscribing to the channel, giving it support in that way. Give me a thumbs up, leave comments below if you wish. If you don't worry, but I appreciate any support that you would give to get this channel off the ground, this fledgling channel. Anyway, so two steelbooks, Marvel Studios' Ant-Man. Now on the left I have the Blu-ray 3D steelbook, and on the right I have the 4K Ultra HD steelbook. Both UK releases, as you can see. Why do I have two? I got this one first. I got Ant-Man on Blu-ray anyway. Got this one first because I upgraded to 4K, and I got this one relatively cheap on eBay because I loved it. There you go. So, obviously you know the story of Ant-Man. Go into it later, but first of all, let's have a look at these steelbooks. They are opened, so I won't be doing an opening as such, but let me get rid of the box, the protective case that is sat in. So, there we go. So, as you can see, these are the fronts. You've got two J cards, these spines. Now, the Blu-ray 3D doesn't have a title on the spine, it's just got these patternings that will become apparent as to why. Ant-Man logo there. Have a look at the reverse. As you can see, same imagery, bit enlarged on that one. Again, this is the 3D, this is the 4K, as you can see. But for the most part, pretty similar, but colours difference. But yeah, you know, you get the gist. So let me flip them over. So I'm going to take them out of their J cards. Tell you what, I'm going to look at this one first. So this is the 3D version, Blu-ray and 3D. That's your J card. Nice one where the thing sits into it, so no silly glue or stickers holding it down. Just slots in nicely. Let's look at the steelbook. So, SSD, solid state drive, 1 terabyte. And as you can see, you've got a hole in it, and there's Ant-Man there. That's why I like this. These sort of steelbooks I do like. Now it does have some embossing across the SD, 1 terabyte, and across the little air vent there. Now, if we go to the back, that's the back, keeping in the same vein of things. Now the back's just an image, obviously no embossing on the back, but SSD 1 terabyte, PIM Tech Incorporated, slot 2 drive, server array, 100 terabyte, do not remove, PIM Technologies logo, property of PIM Tech Incorporated, Marvel 2015. So, yeah, so obviously that's why you ain't got the title anywhere on it, because it looks like a drive, a memory drive. So let's have a look at the interior. So there we have two standard blue discs that you generally get with Marvel Disney stuff. Bit boring, but there you go. So the imagery inside is potentially what that would look like on the inside with your circuit boards and that sort of rubbish. But there you go. So I'll slot that disc back in, and I shall slot that disc back in there and shut it up, and I shall put this one out of the way for the moment. So that brings us to the 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray release. Now the J card with this one, it does flap over at the top. These are the ones with the glue, and this is why I dislike them, because inevitably you are going to crease up the J card. Now I know a lot of people throw J cards away, but I used to years ago, I don't anymore. So that's your J card. Throw the other style of J card where it just slots in, you ain't got that silly top bit. And there you go, let's put that away. So that's the cover, nice poster image. With all the cast on, looks nice. Ant-Man himself, Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, Evangeline Lilly, what's his face? Can't remember his name at the time, don't really know him as an actor. Boardwalk Empire, I know him from. There you go. Look at the rear. Okay, it's one of them little disky things that they have to help them shrink down. He throws at things and the item enlarges or shrinks. Let's open it up and have a look at the interior. Oh, nice that we ain't got just the blue discs, bit of artwork. So, Ant-Man 4K disc, there, and Ant-Man Blu-ray disc. That's quite a nice disc. Yeah, that's obviously the artwork of the re-released, where you got your covers, the re-released slips, where you got that sort of artwork on the slips. I'm not really a fan of those. That's your interior art, Ant-Man with one of the ants. Very nice. So let me slot these back in. 1 and 2. So, that's your 4K release. I'll leave the slips off. That's your 3D release. Now, which one do I like best? Difficult to say. They're both very good. I like the poster art on that. I like the novelty of this Steelbook. Gosh, difficult one. I'd have to draw it, actually. I can't pick and choose what's my favourite out of them. Can you? Can you tell me what you prefer out of these two? I like both of them. I really do. As for the film, I think the film's great. I think Ant-Man's a great character. The film's got a lot of humour. Ant-Man and the Wasp was great. Yeah, Paul Rudd is brilliant in the role. Obviously, this ain't a review, just giving you my thoughts on it. Very easy watching films. I do enjoy them. Very good. Very good. Anyway, that's my Steelbook side-by-side comparison for Ant-Man UK 3D release and Ant-Man 4K Ultra HD release. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.